And welcome back to Houston Newsmakers. We've been talking with Rice University President David LeBron and Provost Reginald DesRoches, who will take over as president this summer. One of the things about Rice over the last 18 years has been change, a pivot to virtual, which is something nobody would have expected. Talk about how that came about and how the smoothness of it, or I don't know how smooth it was, but clearly it was something that was successful, correct?
Yes, I think it was very successful, and of course, initially, well, part of the reason it was successful is we've already invested in online and digital education, so we knew how to do a lot of things. What would have been less clear is that we could do it at scale. And I think our pivot, I want to really express our gratitude to our faculty who really did that pivot. That's where the change occurs, down in what they do, and also our students who played a major role in keeping our campus safe over the pandemic. But I think what we learned is we saw both the challenges. We know our students prefer in-person education. They want to be on the campus. But even now that they're back on campus, I think they actually still want to have some parts of their education digitally. They want to have some of that flexibility. And so I think as we move forward, you're going to see universities really evolve into much more complex forms of delivery of their education.
Dr. DesRoches, now as you have established this is a really good foundation at Rice University. You've seen it, you've been a part of it over the last number of years, heading into this position now. What are some of the things, the priorities that you hope to start establishing right now, even before you take over? What are some of your priorities you have?
And some of them are really continuing the things I've been doing as provost. One is building the research reputation, the partnerships with the city. The Texas Medical Center has been a great partner with us. We've been accelerating that partnership on the research front, making sure that our research has an impact and gets out in the community as quickly as possible, growing the reputation of our graduate programs while we maintain the excellence at the undergraduate level. That's absolutely clear, and then continuing to focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion across the campus at the faculty level as well as at the student level.
There have been changes through the years. I mean, at Rice, we've seen the development of the Kinder Institute. We've seen Baker Institute. Baker has also gained. Now you've got changes at Kinder. You got a new person that's coming in there. So that is true what I said, right? It changes all around.
And we also have a search underway for a new head of Baker Institute as well.
Okay.
So a lot of change.
A lot of changes going on. Now, when you look at that, is that a positive for you when you look at those kinds of things, or when you look at the changes or challenges along the way? Are they a little bit of both?
You know, all of our institutions in our society need to change. We see that today more than ever. We see, as you said before, looking back at the history and founding of Rice University, we're a very different institution than we are today, and that's an opportunity for new thinking. You know, universities are among the oldest institutions in the world. Some of them go back almost 1,000 years, like the University of Bologna. You can't endure without changing. And so this is a great opportunity for the university to continue to adapt, raise its reputation, invest in new fields, and achieve new things. What's important is a clarity of vision, and I think that's something that Reggie and I share very, very deeply, and we've worked together great. And I'm thrilled that he's my successor, but am I thrilled because he's not going to make any changes? No, I'm thrilled because he is going to make some changes.
What's going to be the signal for your being successful as president?
I'm not sure. I think people look at the university differently, just like they look at it differently from the time David stepped in here. We're a very different university, and I think hopefully we'll be a very different university after I step down as president.
Well, I'm looking forward to what's going to be going on going forward. Thank you both for being here this morning, and good luck to you as you step down and go to the beach and sit back and watch sunrises and sunsets. And good luck to you as you take over this summer.
Appreciate
you both being here.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you very much.